If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
The Hillicker brothers' three-finger, saw-tooth, and one-eye murder a pair of bikers, Daria and Nick, at a bike trail in West Virginia. The brothers are under the care of their demented relatives Jackson and Sally, the caretakers of the local hotel resort Hobbs Springs. Danny attends the resort for a family inheritance along with his girlfriend Tony, her brother Rod and their friends, Vic, Charlie, Brian, and his girlfriend Jillian. Upon arrival, he is welcomed by Sally and Jackson, his cousins. But unbeknownst to his friends, they are cannibals, and Jackson murdered elderly hotel guest Agnes Fields in the hallway. Brian and Jillian, who are shopping for groceries the next day, are informed by a concerned Sheriff Doucette of the disappearances of the townsfolk, including the hotel guests and Agnes. As he drives away, Doucette runs into a roadblock where he is killed by Three-Finger. Alarmed by Brian and Jillian's news of the townsfolk's fate, Danny's friends became suspicious to the nature of his cousins and his interest of staying with his family, causing his relationship with the others to deteriorate. Tony sends Vic to find Danny, who has gone hunting with Jackson out in the woods. Vic sees Sawtooth devouring a deer that was killed by Danny during the hunt. When Danny plans on renovating the hotel to reopen next year, his friends reluctantly agree to stay. Jillian and Brian, however, plan to leave the town and steal items from the hotel for money. While doing so, they discover a hidden door to a basement that leads to an underground bathhouse where Jillian gets horny and seduces Brian into having sex with her. Right after Brian makes Jillian climax midway through, the cannibals abruptly attack the couple. Brian is hit in the head, giving him a crippling brain injury, and then Jillian is brutally dismembered without Brian to protect her. But Sally stops them from killing Brian. She then drags him to her bedroom and rapes him. Next, she asphyxiates him with her pillow under Jackson's orders. Now turning against his friends during a heated argument with Tony, Danny is introduced by Jackson and Sally to his long-lost cannibalistic relatives at the clearing. They explain to Danny, who is a hillicker, of their origins. Vic follows them and overhears their conversation. He is then captured by the hillickers, who cut his throat and tear his innards out for the whole clan to eat for the ceremony. As the rest of the group begin to leave the next morning, Tony, Rod and Charlie discover Jackson cooking meals in the kitchen with dismembered corpses of the victims, including Brian and Jillian. Horrified, they attempt to escape only to run into the cannibals, who kill both Charlie and Rod. Tony arms herself with a rifle from the armory and enters the bathhouse to confront Sally about manipulating Danny against his friends. As they fight, Tony disfigures Sally and shoots off her leg with the rifle. Enraged, Jackson orders Danny to kill Tony, but he lets her escape. Jackson pursues her until Tony retaliates by stabbing him in the head with the door keys, killing him. Danny, angered with Tony for killing Jackson, then allows the cannibals to kill her, with Three-Finger hitting Tony in the head with a hatchet. 1 year after the reopening of the resort renamed as Hillicker Springs, Danny becomes the new manager and continues the sordid family tradition by having sex with Sally at the bathhouse as the other Hillickers watch.